Problems as stated within mathematics and technology. Algebra 2 and Probability and Statistics curriculum for Baltimore City Public Schools is accessible solely via web-based interaction, but this web-based interaction is not mobile accessible. Unfortunately, student-parent internet access and consumption has grown to be more tablet and mobile points of interaction than traditional computer and laptop, PC or Mac. Using technology to properly administer the curriculum is the major focus for the school district. Whereas in previous years, teachers would supplement and bypass the online interaction, now it's being shunned or discouraged to not engage the curriculum via the computer lab or desktop interface. Creating solutions for increasing technology use. Enabling students and parents to trust technology for academic pursuits will require a home technology survey for all students and parents and alleviate concerns about security and costs for using the internet in a more traditional setting. On the other side, combining students into study groups, we must allow the students to have access to computer labs and laptop carts on a semi-regular basis. We must use transparent monitoring systems that allow parents to see student progress at near real time and mitigate individual student family costs without removing technological access. The ability for students to use their devices to reach teachers and for teachers and parents to communicate about the device use or laptop use at home or abroad will make it so that the project-based learning is not something that is sort of available for some but not all. It must be universal, and so in doing so, we must make sure that the technology is not the barrier to access, and is actually the conduit for which more access is made available to such techniques or classroom designs. Centralize the use of technology. Instead of attempting to work around technology deficiency, make it core to the process. Work through using acceptable approximate copycats, embrace monitoring and leverage available tech, computer labs, or laptop cards. And by utilizing technology regularly, project-based learning environments can be produced and expectations established based on modeling how 21st century learners and teachers engage with various content for the Algebra 2 and Probability and Statistics classes without derailing the scope and sequence, which is what the district would frown upon if we were to deviate or slow down or have to mitigate because we felt technology was not as readily available as it should be. Digging deeper into creativity. The method of delivering content must be normalized so that the design of assignments can be free to breach upon a student's comfort level. Students must collaborate in new ways. PBL requires it, but it must be free from unnecessary ridicule and drive students to think and design solutions not always obvious to them. Using the techniques outlined at the Thoughtful Learning FAQ, students must take preconceived notions about math courses and merge them with what they have come to know to be in the realm of social science, English, foreign language, art, music, etc. The environment for math courses must become more discussion oriented, and open to external processes available via technology. We must not discourage students to seek their own answers, but we must make sure that the answers they find are ones that they internalize. Because ultimately, the ability to perform on standardized tests, the ability to display their intellect, display their knowledge, and design new systems or use this math language to create solutions to problems is what the goal is. And so that's where the creativity must bring itself forward. They have to learn how to synthesize these abstractions or these equations and formulas and functions and the algorithms and make it make sense and apply it outside of the classroom or apply it in a different discipline where it's necessary, or use what they've learned to apply it to different parts of their lives. Otherwise, we've sort of, put the cart before the horse. This is the end of the slideshow. Obviously, I focused my presentation on the creative thinking or creativity and innovation. That is the C I feel like I need to emphasize the most that I do not do enough of, and that will be rectified using the methodology broached beforehand. I look forward to continuing to work with this newer or using newer technologies in the classroom to combine and execute a different style of math class to what students have been used to. Thank you.